空国さんわざわざ中断してくれてたんですね。ありがとうございます。
いえいえ、いらっしゃいませ。先ほどはお疲れ様でした。いや、結構この、ゲームに慣れないので、なんですか。ちょっと休み入れないときついんですよね。なので、大丈夫です。いや、ダライアス、お疲れ様でした。いつかは自分も先ほどコメントしたんですけど、挑戦したいなと思うんですけど、なんか去年から突っかかってるもんがあるのでなかなか次に行けないんですよね。ですね、これもこういうタイプのゲームも、あんまりやったことないので、はい、どうもいらっしゃいませ。明けましておめでとうございます。今年もよろしくお願いいたします。いや、ちょっとコメント書こうかなと思ったんですけど、地震大丈夫でした？
ヤクさん、先ほどはお疲れ様でした。
ちょっと年末から忙しいのかなと思って1週間ほど見かけなかったので大丈夫かなと思ってたんですけども、チャットに来てるから大丈夫かなという感じはして安心しました。とりあえずちょっと
3D 系のゲームはやってると疲れますよね。富山はそんなに被害はなかったので大丈夫でした。
じゃあよかったっす。結構でかかったですからね。3D ゲーは結構疲れるんですよね。ボタン使うのも多いので、結局なんかめんどくさいから全部殴ってるんですけど
We'll get to that, Murphy. But right now, it's time for your psych evaluation. Becker will chew my ear off if I don't make sure you take part in it. So go. Dr. Blanche is already waiting in the observation room. Once it's over, join us in the briefing
room. どっか行っちゃったよ。
お気遣いありがとうございます。赤い簡単符、仕事がちょっと忙しかったので、汗。
お疲れ様です。
ボタンは3個が限界ですよ、
W。ボタン3個で十分ですよ。本当に。本当になんすかね、ドロンパチ大復活で4つなんですけど、あれでも手こずりましたからね。で、職場の後輩 FPS やってるやつがいて、こういう風に持つんですよっていろいろ熱く教えてもらったんですけど、結局理解できなかったという。あれ、ここどこここどことか言って、ベッカーの部屋だ。ベッカーだっけ？待機。
スパイダーマンとか3日やらないと操作忘れちゃいました。 W。
忘れちゃうっすよね。なので今年のうちに片付けたいなと思ってますので。どうした？読めないんだよな、小さくて。停電？誰？この人？誰？停電が起きてる。この人？
Robocop, is that you? I can't see anything.
I am standing in front of you, Officer O'Neill. Is there a problem?
Oh, see, P skimps on everything when it comes to the police. Fired our maintenance guy to reduce their costs, so now we are literally in the dark.
We need to get the power back on.
I am equipped to deal with such situations.
どんな装備だよ。あんま使わないんだけど。 逆に見づらいから。
Follow the cables. They should take you to the fuse box.
ケーブル、ああ、このケーブル、これテレビアンテナ線じゃねえかよこれか、ああ、これこれか、これ電源じゃん。ケーブルをたどっていけばわかるって。不親切なんですよね、この世界の人。あれどこだ、あれか、これ電話じゃん。これか、さっき見たじゃん。取ってない。他の箇所に問題がある。え、ケーブルをたどる、これか。
デトロイトが親切なわけがない。W。
確かに親切な人あんまいないんですよね。あれ、これっすよね。こう来て、通ってねえじゃん。通ってねえじゃん。ハイボルテージ、これ殴ればいいんじゃない？ハイボルテージ。ケーブル辿ってんだけど。何何こっちはついてん。どこだよ何もしないね、あの人。ケーブルをたどる。あっちはついてるってことは、どういうこと？あれブレーカーでしょ？こっちにしか伸びてないよね。なんかまさか地下に行くんかな。地下地下ね、はいはい。変電所とかそういうの、変電所はないか。あれピクルス釈放されたんだ。弱ったな。すいません、のっけからこんな展開で本当にどういうこと？ケーブルたどってるけどこっちじゃないってこと？
やはり謎解きとかあるんですかね。
これ今謎解きですここついてんじゃんついてんじゃん。なんかってめちゃくちゃ文句言っちゃった今。 常はないんですけど。なんかヒントくださいよ。
なるほど W。
これ謎ですよ。謎ですよ。ケーブル辿ってるけど。何？ロボコップのあれ、ここに挿して復旧すればいいんじゃないんかな。ダメなんかな。はい。一応便利な機能があったな。こんな機能がやっぱ下だよね。こんな機能がありましたね、そういえば。こっちに行ってんの？下に行ってるよね。こう来て、こっち。こっち続いてるね。あった。何ブレーカー上げりゃいいだけじゃないの？すっげえ早く押すのかな。一体俺に何を求めてんだこのゲームは。何だったかな。切り替えてこれで治ったのかな。ついた？あれシャワー室どっちだっけ？反対じゃねえかよ。つかないんですけど。フューズボックスを操作なんだ。あれも操作の一員なの？一環なの？一員じゃなくて。何やだよ、ロボコップって。あれ？こっちね、はい。操作しないじゃん。絶対ショートしてるよね、これ。
ロボコップの無駄遣いがすごいですよね。
なんか、税金で動いてるわけですよね。ああ、そういうことか。何このやってみが分かったけどさ、そんな繊細な こじゃねえんですよ。何あれ最後に入れりゃいいんか。いやそこじゃないって。違うんかい。マーカーが、あ、これか。はあ。治った。治りましたよ。また間違えた。あ、着いた着いた。
Oh, that's Detroit's shining beacon of hope.
Thanks for the help, Murphy.
それだけそれだけっすか。ドラクエ3の小さなメダルよりひどいかも。まあいいや。他に困ってる人いませんか。レベル上げたいんですよ。いいんかな。あいつらサボってやからな。タバコ吸ってるよ。
ADV ですか？
いや、一応アクションです。今、操作終わって帰ってきてですね、なんかいろいろと揉め事を解決したりするとですね、経験値がもらえて、それでこのスキルポイントを上げることができるんですよね。なので、イージーでやってる割には難しいんですよ。なので、ちょこちょこ、ああいう感じで、小さいことをこなしつつ、あれ本拠地がどこ行ったっけという状態です。これは射撃だからいいよ。あれどこだっけ。ここじゃねえよ。あれどこだっけこっち、なんか
ですよね。何しろロボコップですもんね。 W。
そうですそうです。でもなんでしたっけ、苦情受付とか普通にやらされてましたからね、最初の方。ここか。今頭の中見てこいって言われたんで。
So it wasn't a mistake when they didn't send us insulated gloves.
I'm afraid not. Looks like OCP is really cutting costs where it can. God knows what they'll cut next. Or who.
Hey, what's that look supposed to mean?
I'm ready for you, Robo. All right, let's see what's cooking under the hood. Once I'm done, he's all yours, Doctor.
あれ服目液ないの。逮捕なんてあるの秘密その1を発見した。何
Hello, RoboCop. Congratulations. I've seen your accomplishment on TV. I hope that I'll manage to remain professional despite sitting opposite a celebrity. How do you feel about being acclaimed as a hero again?
I serve the public trust. I do not do it for fame.
No. Your sense of duty is what drives you. That's clear. I'm sure you'd love to share this accomplishment with Anne Lewis. You've seen her at the hospital, haven't you? How is she?
She is stable.
You cherish that relationship, don't you? She's an important part of your life. Your past life, too.
She is.
Just like your family. You're very protective of your past.
OCP cut me off from my family.
And how do you view their decision to separate you from them?
They would not want to see me like this.
Perhaps not. But the alternative isn't much better. Nevertheless, you still think about them, don't you? What comes to mind when you try to remember your family? I see. Memories can be painful, especially when they're connected to the ones you love. They tend to remind us of what we're missing. The thief that broke into my house I mentioned before? He was my brother. He was an addict who'd come over to steal things to sell so he could buy drugs. As you can imagine, my last memory of us together is not a...
はい、どうもいらっしゃいませ。続きやっとりやす。
It serves as a reminder of how I failed him. And I've been trying to rectify it ever since.
頑張って今年中に終わりにしようかと。
I can only feel them.
These...
シルちゃんこんばんは。わーい、夜の都会。
I cannot explain, but OCP sees them as obstacles that need to be removed.
And now you're afraid that they sent me here?
シルちゃん、先ほどはありがとうございました。はいでカズーちゃんバブー、赤ん坊。
Regardless of outside influences, my client's well-being takes highest priority. Especially now that I understand how important these memories are to you. I will fight for you in every way I know how. If you let me.
ヤクちゃんバブー、赤ん坊、先ほどはお疲れ様でした。ハートの笑顔。
あれ原稿を守ってそれで
I've got plenty to think about for now.
ブリーフィングルーム、ブリーフィングルーム来いって言われてたな、それが。あれ回収されちゃってるよ。ラジオはいいや。なんか困ったことある人いませんか？特にいなそうだな。
Yeah, just keep following the road. But the road ends here. What was that? Oh, you're breaking up.
Am I? I'm hearing you clearly.
Oh my God, what a lemon.
何遊んでんだよ。
このままじゃオートナインが錆びつくぜ。
錆びつきますよ。
What did we learn from it?
When it's their money on the line, OCP will send RoboCop, the entire SWAT team, and a bunch of Ed 209s that actually work.
Anything else?
Wendell Antonowski no longer deals with the street vultures.
That's right. There's been a rift in their midst, and I want to know why.
Spike has proven to be talkative under suitable conditions.
That's why I want you all to head to the city and do some actual police work. We need to find Spike. The attack on OCP Bank was a desperate move. I'm sure there's plenty of theories floating around. So we need to listen to what the streets are saying to find where the vultures are hiding.
こんばんは。
はい、どうもいらっしゃいませ。ロボコップやっております。
Oh, I almost forgot. Murphy, once you're downtown, the
Downtown.
old man wants to meet with you.
The old man
ハ
himself.
イドさんこんばんは。わーい。
あ、市長か。
He's the closest Detroit has to real life royalty. Maybe for saving him all
ヤク
that
さん、
money, he'll
先ほどはお疲れ様でした。
Enough. Head downtown, ask around, and most
聞
importantly,
き込み
find Spike.
今まででも聞き込みみたいなことはしたな。
先ほどはありがとうございました。
You wouldn't want to make the mayor of Detroit wait, would you?
You two seem to be enjoying
ハ
yourself.
イデカズーショーさん、シルバークナイトさん、こんばんは。
Don't worry, I'm sure the kid has a sense of humor. It's just a little blue hazing. And he's an OCP stooge anyway.
You're not going soft on us, are you, Murphy?
That did not sound like fun.
It's not like he didn't deserve it.
You know that he runs tobacco with a stack of papers every time you two talk, right? He's a rat.
We're just looking out for you, Murphy.
人間以外はグラフィックは綺麗ですね。
そうっすね。これわざとなんですかね。こう
ハイドタンバブー赤ん坊。
警察署出るのね。誰か困ってる人いませんか。出勤じゃねえや。出撃する前に困ってる方いたら、電気の修理からなんか2つあるぞ。なんで2つあるの。電気の修理から何でも受けたまわります。何でも紹介ロボコップ。あ、ここか。はい、誰
ターミネーターが乱入してきそうな雰囲気ですね、W。
Oh, it's me who's gonna do the helping. You know John Mills, I presume.
これが
The
市長か。
OCP puppet who's gunning for my seat as mayor. I've heard from a reliable source that he's planning to make you the highlight of his election bid.
みんな
Judging by your
つ
expressive
まんないこ
face,
と
he
で
hasn't
揉め
talked
て
to
る
you
な。
about it yet, huh? That's what I figured. What a slimy bastard. Using your image to influence the good people of this city. And without your consent? That's clearly something that I would never do. But you know that I've always appreciated what you're doing for our city, right? So, the real question is, what are we gonna do about it together?
引きこもうってことか。
ロボコップ VS ターミネーターってなんかありましたよね。
確かあったと思いますよね。でもなんかVS シリーズって戦うんじゃなくて、それ日本の場合なのかな。なんか初めて VS シリーズ見たのがですね、デビルマン VS マジンガー Z だったんですけど、見るまですごい盛り上がったんですよ。どうやってデビルマンがマジンガー Z を倒すのかっていう。見てみたら一緒に協力して戦うっていうだけの、なんだよそらってんで、ものすごく憤った記憶がありますね。中立の立場に。
Just be careful. He's a snake oil salesman that will say whatever it takes to gain your support. I need to go. Campaign season is busy, but let me leave you with
ダメ
one
か。
word.
政治家に対しては
Whatever you do, make it
媚び
clear
売ら
that
な
you're
くちゃ
not
ダメなの
Alien
か。
VS プレデターはちゃんと戦うのに。
use it against you. That's what OCP does. Thanks for the talk, RoboCop. Say no to Delta City. Vote for the neighborhoods. Vote for Kuzak.
いや結構そういうことも背負わされてるんですね。なんか
RoboCop is getting a face-to-face with the old man himself? I'd tell him all about how the OCP is fucking us over.
No, you wouldn't. You wouldn't say a word if you actually met him.
Why? Did you meet him?
Last year's Thanksgiving parade, I was part of a column dedicated to protecting his dog.
What? How come this is the first time I'm hearing this? Officer Ramirez.
T 戦当たり相手じゃロボコップが勝てる。ビジョン見えない W。次の選挙ではあなたに投票しませんよと言ってやれと思います W。
でもそこで思うのがロボコップって選挙権あるんですかね。立ち位置がどこなんですかね。労働者半分人間ですけど、すごい極端な話をすると、
確かに W。
極端な話をしちゃうと、車工場で働いてるロボットに選挙権を渡すような感じじゃないですか。すごい乱暴な例えですけど。だから立ち位置が分かんないんですよね。そもそも給料もらってるんだかっていう。あ、いたいたいたいた。
How are you feeling after the incident at the bank?
Who gives a shit? I heard that you're heading to the city. Once you're out there, I want you to check one apartment for me. There's suspicion of domestic terrorism and corporate espionage, so expect a warm welcome.
Should I assume hostility from the suspect?
I assume you'll find sensitive data there. Look for it thoroughly and make sure it comes straight back to my hands. Tenement across the street from the arcade, apartment 12. Now go, I've got to prepare for a meeting. And remember, if you won't take care of it, another cop will have to. Another cop that isn't quite as resistant to deadly surprises as you are.
自国産テロリストって何？ちょっと一服行ってきます。戻りました。じゃあぶちのめしに行きますか。自国産テロリスト。
おかえりなさい。
はい、戻りました。アパートあるの？どうやってはあ、干し草の中からスパイク。何の話？いるなあ、人が。ところでスパイクって誰？
ロボコップって敵に警戒されやすい格好ですよね。
隠密行動には向いてないっすよね。なんか物々しいな。何か落ちてないかな。ロボコップ VS スネークとか。あれ？ああ、そういうことか。いっぱいあるね。
強行突破専用ですね、W。
奇襲、だから正面突破ですからね、いつも。
日本なら職質されますね、W。
でもロボコップに職務質問されてみたいな。ヘイヘイって呼び止められる。I can speak not English。これあれか。ちょっと奉仕活動に行ってきますね。これか。これああ、はい。
Smoking is dangerous, not to mention illegal.
I don't give a shit about either.
いや、危ないでしょ。
Then you must suffer the consequences.
No one in this country values independent thinkers anymore.
ちょっと経験値を稼がないと。これマーカー。こっちになんかあるな。昼間から娼婦が立ってる。昼間なのか朝なの？
表現としては字幕読みやすいくていいですね。
そうですね。なんかでも何かで誤字があったんですよ。それ見てすごい笑っちゃったんですよね。この辺だな。この辺でなんか。どうした？どうした？どうした？
I'm sure I'm in the right place, but I can't see my FTO anywhere. Could I have his name, please? Over.
Sure thing. It's Officer Rat. He should be in one of the
あれ？こいつってこいつなんですよ。
Right. So much for my field training.
だよね。俺の監視してるやつじゃなかった。
アメリカのやばい場所の雰囲気がうまく表現されていますね、W。
なかな
Officer
か。
Washington, I will be your field trainer for today. Requesting readiness confirmation.
Yeah, thanks for the offer, but maybe the others are right. I might not really be cut out for field work.
Ask yourself, do I have the will to clean the streets of Detroit of unrighteous individuals?
Yeah. As a matter of fact, I do. Officer Washington reporting for field training.
Good, you have your body armor on. Well done. What about the rest of your gear? Service pistol?
Got it.
Spare ammunition?
Check.
Duty light?
Never part with it.
Good job. Preparation is the most important. So is knowing your surroundings. Are you familiar with this area?
Isn't this the part of the city where it gets really busy like all the time?
Police!
I think that answers my question.
Please, I need your help.
Set the radio to my channel and follow me.
Roger that.
An officer needs to be confident. Straight back, sturdy walk, together with a clear and unshaking voice.
Officers, thank God you're here. I really need your help.
もう日常なんでしょうね。驚かないから。
When responding to a request for aid, the first thing is to introduce yourself to the potential victim. Watch and learn. I am Officer Murphy. How do you do, madam?
Well, to tell you the truth...
The second thing is to reassure the victim of their safety. Madam, you do not need to be afraid anymore. We are here to help you.
Yes, but it's not about me.
The third thing is...
I'm quite familiar with the field training manual, so if you don't mind, I'll take over. Ma'am, could you please tell us what happened?
It's my cat, Fortune. He's missing. Fortune is my biggest treasure. I can't lose him.
Do you have any idea where he might be?
The only place I can think of is the basement. I've also heard some ruckus coming from downstairs today, but the lights aren't working and my eyesight's not so good anymore.
Is it okay?
新聞とかテレビで紹介されてそうですね。ロボコップが登場しました。2対 2W。
なんか
Good luck down there. The cat has that name for a reason.
ワンの時は
brings fortune. So don't you come
Turn
back
your
without him.
flashlight on.
Right.
Duty light can be advantageous, but it can also be a liability. Keeping it close to you creates a clear target for the violators.
なんかインタビュー受けてましたよね。麻薬には手を出すな。
Away from your body.
I don't remember reading that in the field manual. Did you get it from a different book?
No, from experience.
猫の足跡。なんだと思ってんだロボコップのことを。一致なしか。別にライト。
Clear. Clear.
ん
Hey, I think I just saw the cat. You think I should try to remove these planks?
Go ahead.
チュールがあればすぐに見つかると思います W。
I didn't know I had so much
チ
strength
ュ
in me.
ールチュール
You will never know until you
チュ
try.
チュールって。
What was that?
いや、なんかもう調べるところだらけだな。
教育係。
教育係ですよね。もうどっちが教育されてるんだろう。一致しないってあれなのかな。どこで猫の肉球。
Oh man, I walked into a mess. And now my shoes are covered in strawberry jam.
When chasing a suspect, do not rush head first. Take blind corners as wide as possible. Cuts down on being surprised.
ここら辺にいるってこと？流出をの一致なし。あれさっきのところで終わってんだけどな。まあもうちょっと調べてみる。独自の調査だ。てかこのピアノどうやって持ってきたんだろう。あんま考えちゃダメなんかな。そういうことは。あそこだな。はいはい。 なんだ
The fugitive has left a trail. This time, pace yourself. Do not get out of breath during a foot pursuit. You will need stamina to engage the fugitive later.
Oh, looks like he stopped by the spilled paint can.
Suspect might be intoxicated.
容疑者じゃない。
These kids who gave their cat stomach medicine to make it loopy.
あ、そうなの
Is there a moral to that story?
Cats are susceptible to substance misuse. Shh. I heard something. Think it's coming from the piano.
一致。
That cat must be hiding inside. Let me lure it out.
Go ahead.
There it is! It's escaping! Darn it! It went through here, but that's a very narrow passage. Let's try the door. It's locked, but I can try to squeeze through that gap.
Go ahead.
ここはもうやらせないと。
Okay, here I go. It's actually not as bad as I thought. Cool. Now let me get that door open for you.
開いた。
やはり選択肢でストーリー分岐するんですかね。
いや、それはないと思うんですけど、なんかエンディングになんかエンディングがなんか変わるっぽいようなことがなんか
What was that?
評価ですかね。分岐は今のところないっすね。
Where are you hiding?
ん
There he is. Oh gosh,
マルチエンドなんですね。
わかんないですけど、なんかそんなようなことが書いてあるんですよね。
Okay, see you soon.
このスキルのところで影響力っていうのでメインキャラのエンディングに影響を与えるための必要な数値が低下する。低下改めて読んでみたけど低下するのまあおかしいぞ。なんか低下低下するのか。お、何？まあ銃声だよね。誰突入したのはいいけど誰何お亡くなりになってるけど。なんか刺さってるね。
It's Washington. Do you read me?
Loud and clear. What is your status?
We got a problem. I'm on the second floor and have a visual on multiple armed suspects
Nanto.
entering our location. Most of them are heading your way, but I can hear some coming up the stairs.
Do not engage yet. Take your time and find the most appropriate solution.
Got it.
Officer Washington?
Sir.
Keep cool. I am coming to have your back.
Glad to hear that, sir.
いたいた。こうやって無意味に連れていけるんですよ。縦にもできるし。
自分はこんなのが歩いてきたら秒で逃げますね W。
勇敢に立ち向かえないですよね、こんなに。後ろ？
オートナインより強いアーム。
いやー、このパンチが気持ちいいんですわ。こっちか。っていうかですね、ヘッドショットしないと倒れないんですよ。敵って。その辺はちょっとイージーだから、もうちょっとワンパンなので、どうしても近寄っていってパンチしちゃうんですよ。どうした？どこ行けばいいんだ？ここだよね。あれ？ここ関係ない。ん？上上がるの？大丈夫か
？Remain calm. I am here.
なんで閉じたの？おうおうおう。あ、いたいたいたいた。大丈夫か？
Officer Washington, your performance today was impressive.
Thank you, sir. Means a lot coming from you.
You will be fine. It is only a superficial wound.
See? I've told you that cat brings luck. Isn't this just wonderful?
で、話は終わった？なんでこいつら突入してきたんだか。そういう街だからでも自分の家がこうなって普通にしてられるってもすごいな、このおばさん。
ベレッタってあんなに相談数あったんですが。
いやー、もうあれですよ、そこはロボコップですから。実は無限なんですよ。相談しなくていいという。するんですけど、弾は無限に持ってるんですよ。とりあえずこれで解決したんかな。
この銃撃戦の中で生き残ったこのばあさんすごいですね、W。
すごいですよね。さて次の
dance.
Watch and learn, young man.
You rock, Robo!
あれ、社会奉仕だろ。まあいいや。もう喜んでたしな。あれ
シュール W
なんか踊ってましたよね。あれ終わりこれで。微妙にマイケル・ジャクソンっぽい音楽。
W
なんかすごいですよね。でここに行くか。ちなみに今走ってます。これが通常の歩きで。もうちょっと先行こう。この辺だな。何もないけどな。あれ何もないね。これか。違うの。なんかここだよね。あれなんで消えないんかな。
Can I toss a coin into the fountain?
Waste of money, honey. Someone will steal it before you make a wish.
いいな。願い事を誰かに盗まれてしまう。これか。
Entering the fountain is strictly prohibited.
But I'm not even fully in, just my feet.
You are free to go, but no one steps into the same fountain twice without a ticket.
I think I got it.
とか言って。あれこれは解決した。これは、あれだよね。あれは、なんだろう。なんか、これか。あ、これか。はいはい。これが解決してないね。なんだろ どっち行くんだっけ。このまんままっすぐ行けばいいのね。まっすぐ行ってこれ曲がるんか。ん？違うな。もうちょっとか。
良さそうな選択肢ばっかり選んでたのにバッドエンド迎えたゲームありましたわ。 W。
ああ、それはどうしろというのだっていうふうになりますよね。早番買収に早番とかあんの初めて聞いたけどここの胞子が見つか、でもさっきしたけどね、この人、いや、こんなとこ倒すと危ないでしょ。あれ、この絵じゃないの？もっと踊らないとダメ？ここじゃないな。これか？この車か？地道にやってんな、俺。ちょっと見ている方はすごい退屈かもしれませんけどこれがゲーセンか。で、副目的があって、ここね、このジョイント、なんか
I'm telling you, she was looking straight at me, like I was the only man on the planet.
I know. She's the reason I blew my paycheck.
ん？この辺になんか、あるっぽいね。なんだろう。あ、入れなくなってんだ。なんだろうな。ん？ここだよね。こっちか。この人じゃなさそうだし。なんだろう。はしご。はしごがあるの？あ、これか。よくはしごが持つよな。登るたんびに思うんだけど。これか。なんかやってるぞ。不法投棄。
Littering is against the law.
It's an act of revenge. I was loyal and she betrayed me.
Trouble in a relationship is no excuse for littering.
What? I mean my boss. She fired me after all these years, so I'm spreading confidential papers. Let everyone know the fraud her company is up to.
ちょっとそれは
I cannot allow the law to be broken.
You are just like her.
「あと1件これか。これとこことこっちが本筋だよね。失礼。これか。
You are committing an act of vandalism.
Yeah, did the guy from the poster send you?
Compliance with the law has no political affiliation. I will not issue a ticket at this time, but remember, dreams are difficult to build and easy to destroy.
You know nothing about politics. But thanks anyway.
なんかスキル上げるかな。まあいいか。で、なんかアパート調べてこいって。どこだ？ここかな。容疑者のアパート。これか。入り口どこだろう。ここか。12号室。ここで餌をやるなと。3号室上か。
Daddy, what was that?
Go back to your room, sweetheart. It's just someone on the staircase.
人？俺のこと？12号室読めないな。どこだ12。7。ん？上か。まだ上登るんか。ここか。何してこいって言われたっけ。ん？毒ガス。どうすりゃいいんだろう。普通に撮ってったけどんどういうことだ魚屋の事情聴取。 お、プリント見っけた。どこ、関係ない。ここはこういう風になってるので、ここからも入れるの？ここは寝室。ちょっと待って。あっち行ってくるか。こっちか。すげえな。電話鳴ってんの？電話出た方がいいかな。電話に出ろと。
So OCP is ordering you to break into the apartment of a reporter they don't like? Any comment before I write a story on that?
I am here to investigate domestic terrorism.
OCP sent you to my safe house because they want to know what I have on them after the bank incident.
I assume there is more if you cannot store everything here. I found a rental bill for a locker in a storage facility.
Make up your mind. First you let me go at the bank, and now, when I'm actually starting to figure out what the OCP scam is all about, you show up and ruin this. Do you want to help OCP avoid liability?
Show me your evidence, and I will make the culprits regret their deeds.
So far, you're just making my road to the goal harder. It turns out I was right. That thing that OCP plans to do with charging residents of Old Detroit with additional costs, it is a loophole. It will lead to the illegal expulsion of thousands of people if you help OCP silence me.
Explain.
Not so fast. I need to be able to trust you first. At the bank, you proved that you are more than just a tool programmed to obey OCP, but now, the stakes are higher.
What is it that you expect?
Since you're here, I fully expect someone from OCP to go and check my locker. I need to protect what's inside, but there's a meeting I need to keep an eye on. Too much depends on it.
I will not be involved in the smuggling of contraband.
There's nothing illegal about my request. I need only one box from there. The one with the inscription Bakery on the corner. The rest you can leave to OCP to pick up. I need to just spring clean my out-of-date documents anyway. Call me once you secure the box.
Trunk room. これ？
電気椅子の死刑囚って執行時にこんな仮面被らされてましたね。
ああ、そうなんですか。かぶせられるんですね。なんか素のまんまでやるんかなと思ってたんですけど、やっぱあれか、顔を見られない、見ないようにするってのもあるんですかね。 と残酷なこと言うと通電性も良くするという感じもあるんですかね。これ出ればいいのかな。いや、だいぶスキルポイント溜まってきたっすね。10ポイントで全部上がるんか。
大昔にジャンクって映画で見ました。
映画っすか。トランクルームってどこ？トランクルームってどこ？トランクルームってどこですか？これか？これか。どっち全然反対向いてるね。昔なんかザ・ショックとか。どっちだ？こっちか？そういうなんか今じゃ絶対レンタルできないのとかってありましたよね。反対だ。あれでいいんかな。
You're late. Sorry, I had to take a bus. Freaking OCP robots destroyed my car during that thing.
これまっすぐか。あれか。
Man, it's RoboCop. So what? We're just sitting here enjoying the moment. Nothing suspicious. Right, officer? Shouldn't we give the
広いな。結構広いな。
fellas the signal? We should just shut up and smile like the exemplary citizens that we are.
いやー、偽造 ID カードとか普通に起こってるんですけど。
Are you lost, officer? I can show you the exit if you want.
アメリカってこういうふうにやって。
探索マップが広いとげんなりするときありますね。 W。
そうっすね。もうちょっとこうスマートにしてほしいなっていうのは正直ありますよね。
Trouble with the lock.
Seems that I forgot the key, but
You will tell your story at the station.
Are you sure you have enough seats in your car to take us all?
そうなるのね。
If you do not come quietly, I will not need any.
Let's get him, boys! He ain't human!
あとどこ？ロボパンチ。見たよ。ダルシムみたいに手が伸びるんですよ。結構いるなぁ。あと何人いる？上の方？どこ？どこ？
よく見ると結構表現が過激ですね。 W。
そうなんですよ。なので最初やってた時は18金って入れてたんですけど、もういいかなと思ってこっちの方で音が鳴ったのどこだ？あ、そこか。
これは R 指定。
R 指定っすね。どこまで調べたか忘れちゃったっすね。こっちか。書いてあったかな。見たことある？ないとは思うんだけどな。あとあっちだけか。で、ここか。その前なんかここ開けようとし、見ようとして、あ、見たのね。はい。カモメだっけ？なんかサマンサの私物。カモメじゃなかったの。全然関係なかった。これで目標達成？今度はここにゲット。
Well, well, well. Looks like Mr. Becker was right. You're up to something behind his back. These things are supposed to go to Mr. Becker, I reckon.
Nani?
What will interest Becker is in locker number 17. The contents of this box are none of OCP's concern.
I'll have to tell Mr. Becker that you have not given us all the material.
I assure you that it will end up worse for you than for me.
電話。あった。そもそも耳っていう概念があるのかな。
They tracked my location.
Because they trust you so much. Speaking of which, the box. What if I lied about it? Did you ever think of that? There may be a bomb inside or the head of my sworn enemy. Do you want to know what's inside?
No. The sound of your voice does not indicate that you are lying.
Just don't depend on your lie detector when you talk to politicians. In the box are my personal belongings. Letters, memorabilia, things that actually matter to me. When you become too tough to hit directly, the scum will try to get to you through your loved ones.
I understand.
So we have even more in common. Once OCP takes care of my old documents, I'll have the space to deal with the Delta City issue and help the people of Old Detroit. You've helped them already, though. Thank you. Ronnie's Grocery. Leave the box there.
これで最後か。これか。
What do you mean, $1? It's $23.50.
I have Samantha's belongings.
Ah, yes, I'm glad you're helping her. Without that girl, OCP would put us all on the street. Still might. They did a number on a lot of families, hers included. Samantha's mother took it worst. But that's not a story for me to tell. Anyway, leave the box in the back, next to the cat food. She's supposed to pick up everything tomorrow.
あ、自分で置くのね。そこはオートじゃないのね。うん。結局、ああ、お母さん。
今晩デコップ。
ヘイデコップ。ヘイデコップ。ヘイヘイヘイ。ヘイデコップ。何を言ってんだ俺。とりあえず目標を達す。この町の厄介事は全部
こんばんは。
片付けたぜ。何ギャングのブツって片付けたと思ったらなんかなんか出てきたな。
ゆうやさんこんばんは。わーい夜の都会。あいやさんこんばんは。
これは拾いに行けということか。なかなか本題に入れないな。ちょっと一息ついてきます。
ハイドさん、秀和さん、やくさんこんわんは。
い、戻りやした。いやー、なかなか本題に入れないな。あと2レベル2つ溜まれば。
おかえりなさい。
はい、戻りました。ちょっとギャングのブツを。これ戻れないんですよ。一度エリアから出ると。で、なくなっちゃうみたいなんで、その事件が。それで一つ一つしらみつぶしにやってるんですよね。本当でしたっけか。これか。お、拾ってる拾ってる。何にも反応がない。この箱が怪しいけど拾ってるようだ。んここだよね。あの箱だよね。拾ってるの。うん。まっすぐ行ってあの路地入ればいい。あ、ゲーセンのところか。違う。
Ah, they say we're in a record-breaking recession, but people are throwing away things that still
あの小屋か。拾ってるのに消えない。なんで？なんかこれ見るとメタルギア2がやりたくなるんですよね。この川見るとメタルギアソリッド2か。うん、拾ってるね。じゃあ主目的に行くか。なんでマーカーが2つあるんだろう。行き止まりじゃ。
give me my money, you damn machine! Hey, this ADM won't give me my money. Can you do something about it?
空がガスっているおかげでポリゴン数を減らしてそうですね。
で
も急にビルが現れるとか不自然さが軽減されるから良いですね。
すごいですよね。なんか最新のゲームっていうのを初めてやったんですけども、あれ出られない出られない。どこ行きゃいいんだ。こっちか。最初この街来た時夜だったんですけど、やっと最初の目的に戻ってきた。通れない。あ、こっち行けよって。上
The old man's waiting. So, it's true what they say. You do have some kind of defect.
ワンパンすれば通れそうですが、W。
一応オムニ社の社員には逆らえないっていう設定になってるんですよね。このゲームだと明言はされてないんですけど。
It's good to see you, my boy. Leave us. I want to talk to him in private. You have to excuse me for not getting up. I'm in a rather unfortunate state. You did exceptional work at the bank. I want you to know that OCP and the city of Detroit. See, I grew up in this very apartment, or what's left of it.
下町から持ち上がったんだ。
It used to be a thriving neighborhood. Nothing like what you see right now. I always dreamt of turning it into the most prosperous district in the city.
こんなのが目の前に立ちはだかってるのに物おじしないグラサン W。
町の人もあれですからね、普通の現象だと思ってるですからね。間違いない。
City improvement plans that have the citizens' well-being in mind.
Glad to know you approve. Delta City's construction.
選挙権ないけどね。
Finally, the old and frail.
昼さまバブです。
New and strong. Decay and death are terrible things. You lose everything you worked for your entire life. But I don't have to tell you what that's like. It really makes me wonder, has the time you spent in that armor been a burden?
変なコスプレおじさんと思っているのでしょうかね W。
そうかもしれないですね。でも作ったのこの人たちですからね。できることならもうちょっと走行強くしてほしいです。あまりない、ちょっとこれ人間っぽく答えてみようかな。あまり悩まないよ。
You cannot complain about the life that was granted to you.
That's very humble of you.
いや、そういうことじゃないんだけどな。
The reason I've summoned you here is because I'm worried. I'm aware of your instability problems, and it's not a matter that we can overlook. That's why I've requested to have people look after you. Tell me, how are you finding your evaluations with Dr. Blanche?
I am happy to comply with any activity that improves effectiveness.
You're a good sport. I can imagine it's not a pleasant experience, but I can't express how much I'd like you to keep at it. I'm sure that becoming a liability is the last thing you'd want. Am I right?
That is correct.
Now we've reached an understanding. Tell me, is there anything I could do to put your mind at ease?
もっと走行を強くしてほしいんですけど。
My partner has been severely wounded and is being treated at Gibson Memorial Hospital.
忘れてたよ。
I'll make sure she gets the best care there is.
Thank you.
I have to say, you brought a lot of hope into this old man's heart. Now, excuse me. I'm not supposed to exert myself too much. Doctor's orders. And you can't argue with them. Take care of yourself. After all, the peace of Detroit depends on your well-being.
仕事の血が騒ぐんですが、後ろに行って押したいんですが。
液体金属なら弾丸を飲み込んで防げそうですね。
ああ。
T2 のやつみたいに。
にちゃーっていう感じですよね。いや、なんで押させてくれないんかな。ここから飛び降りられる？どういう。
Holy shit! What was that?
RoboCop. Not such a piece of junk after all.
ショートカット。
Hey Murphy, are you done with the old man's tea party? Remember to get back in touch with your informer. See if he has any info that could get us back on the biker's lead. Spike is still out there.
あ、まだ話はつ。何の情報ももらえなかったけど。
OCP wants to raise towers of glass and steel? Go ahead. Just not where we live.
ああ、ピクルスさん。
ボトムズのローラーダッシュみたいのも欲しいですね。 W
あるんですよ。
City Hall is the dig.
どこだっけ？ダッシュ。
Decaying symbol of mismanagement.
前のプレイの時に、はい、つけたんですけど、あまり役に立たないんで今回つけてないです。ここ？なんか反応があったな。あれ？なんかヌークの話から全然かけ離れてきちゃったけど、ここに行けばいいのね。失礼。なんか、ローラーダッシュってわけじゃないですけど、前にブンって行ったりはできるんですよね。この人か。おう。
It's getting so cold. Luckily, the previous owner didn't need this jacket anymore.
Greetings. Waiting for the movie screening.
Just browsing to find which movie would most enhance my nuke experience.
Has working with the police not made you change your ways?
I need to keep up appearances. Otherwise, I wouldn't be much use as an informer, now would I? Nah, tell me. What's the next job for the police's finest duo?
I need information on Spike's whereabouts.
That SOB. I'll never forgive him for what he did to Briggs. Luckily, there ain't much left of the street vultures after the bank heist. They're probably laying low. But now you mention it, I heard about a biker who had a crash near the riverbank just behind the mart. So, your best bet is to check out the scene of the accident, or maybe hit up a nearby mechanic to see if they know anything.
You really want justice for Briggs?
We owe him. But it's more about Daniel and Gale. And I think everyone will sleep better once those butchers are taken care of.
Any witnesses?
There's this crazy old bum who hangs out around there. He's nosy. Maybe he could help.
Are you positive that he escaped on the damaged motorcycle?
Not so much on it as with it. From what I gathered, the bike suffered more than just a dent. I'm guessing he must have dragged it to some nearby mechanic to get it back in shape. I think Ben's shop is the closest.
Thank you. You have given me all I need.
I know you're busy, but there's something that I need your help with.
I will not be involved in any illegal activity.
That's very presumptuous of you. I just need help finding a VHS tape in the rental place across the street. The title slipped my mind, and I assume you've got like a database or something in your head that'll make looking for it breeze. So what do you say? Will you help me look for it?
If it helps you stay out of trouble, let us proceed.
Yeah, it'll solve all my problems. Let's go.
What are you looking for?
So there's this movie about a guy with a gun, and there's this bad guy.
そんな映画いっぱいあるよ。
I'm pretty sure the title has some biblical reference in it.
You lack vital information on the subject.
Videotape store なんだ。
Okay, let's start searching. Remember, the title has something to do with the Bible, saints, cosmos. Let's start by checking the thriller and drama sections.
Should we ask the owner?
Forget him. He has no idea about movies. He thinks that Salamanca deserved the Golden Piston for the Best Picture.
I heard that, and it did.
ないんだ。またこの曲か。
Excuse me, we are conducting.
紳士のたしなみのものはあるのでしょうか。
どうなんですかね。
Several tapes being overdue. Your main suspect is your friend over there.
Oh man, did he call us friends?
友達。大体こういう離れたところにあるんですけどね。これちょっと離れすぎじゃないですか。カーテンで仕切られて。具体的に言うなって。ビデオテープ調査。
Kind Shepherd?
Love that one. You know that movie could have never happened. The director threw out the script after reading a couple of pages.
Thankfully, his wife picked it out of the trash, and after reading it, she forced her husband to give it another look.
Everyone deserves a second chance.
Do we? I'm not so sure about that.
Alex Murphy was given a second chance.
But I mean, you really deserved it. Which is something I couldn't say about a lot of people. Anyway, I don't want to spoil the mood, but that's not the tape we're looking for.
なんか2個にあるな。反応ない。マーカーがあると余計混乱するな。あそこ。巻き戻しして返却してください。
Garden of Earthly Delights.
Oh man, great movie. Very elegant. Panned by the critics.
見てるんか。
The director is a badass. He personally showed up to one of those ceremonies to accept the award for the worst movie of the year.
We do not need to bow to outside pressure.
Easier said than done, my man.
Diamonds are made under great pressure.
Wait, you think there's a diamond within me? Do you see my shine? I'm just messing with you. That was truly inspirational. But let's get back to it, because that's not our tape.
Nothing in thriller or drama.
Okay, how about you check in the sci-fi and action section? I'll have a look at horror.
店主、知らんけど。
知らんけどっていう感じですね。これか。
Eve's Flower.
Beautiful depiction of violence in that one.
Do you think violence can be beautiful?
It's just shown with a different sensibility to what we're used to. Maybe because the guy's European. You know how they are. It's different. It's cool is all I'm saying.
Recognizing beauty in something ugly is a unique feature.
Doesn't pay the bills, though. Then again, I don't have bills to pay anyway.
You know movies. There is value in that.
Yep. There's nothing better than a good movie. But we're still missing our tape.
ないのかな。あ、入れるんだ。
Celestial Decay.
Classic. Still waiting for a sequel. But the guy who did that one has never made a part 2 in his career. But he said that if he ever did, he'd do a sequel to that one. How do you feel about that? Sequels, remakes, comic book adaptations, etc.
They give hope that there is more.
ドラクエなら勝手に入らないでください。
That's why I don't hate them. Anyway, risking to sound like a broken record.
また外れかよ。
That's not the tape we're looking for. Hey, I think I found it. I messed up the title a little. It's called Me, Sire. But here it is.
救世主。
Isn't that the tape we're looking for?
Tape? What? What tape?
You like movies? Do you want to shoot an action movie?
I think I'll wait till it comes out on VHS.
Lights, camera, action!
I need a hand over here!
Do you need assistance?
いやいやいやいや。連勝とかしなくていいかな。大丈夫かな。ここから出てったよね。
First, I hear a bunch of movie puns.
Where is Pickles?
He ran out the back door.
Where will I find him?
I don't know. But homeless or not, you still have to give an address to get a membership card. Try the computer. Maybe you'll find something there.
コンピューターあるの
？Who's gonna pay for all this?
ごめんなさい。さていくか。反対？あ、ここのコンピューター使っていいの？危ない、お留守番。ポータルコンバット。死のかくれんぼ。大イージー。この辺まで来るとふざけてるな。万丈と和井かと思った。こうか。裏口から出ていったって、これ、ああ、ここか。ですね。ちょっと区切れが悪いんですけども、ちょっと2時間経ったので、今回はここまでにしようかと思います。深夜遅くまで、操作のお付き合いご視聴いただきありがとうございました。
お疲れ様でした。お疲れ様でした。ご視聴ありがとうございました。お疲れ様、キャー、音符、音符。